Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Death Stranding. I'm the Mysterious JG, and this game is slowly breaking my mind. Um, so I think what I have to do is it's supposed to be in the the tool rack, because then it can be used. Yeah. I'm supposed to be using it here? PCC climbing anchor, PCC climbing anchor, climbing anchor, PCC strand. Change page. Oh, okay. Okay, what the? Um, I can't even see where I am. I'm supposed to press, I thought I was supposed to press, container, yeah. Equipped. Press L2 to ready the repair spray and R to apply. So I just I don't I can't see anything. And I don't know if this was I supposed to set down the spray the container that I need to spray? Yeah, you're freaking the fuck out because a monster's behind me. That's fine. I'm feeling very little inclination to keep playing this game right now, actually. Ah, fuck. So where's all my stuff? Like, I've lost all of my stuff, right? I've lost all my stuff. I'm not terrified, I'm just annoyed. Power supply unit ruined. How do I actually use these fucking grenades that I've got, too? Am I not bringing them with me? just trying to punch this thing now. How do I... Alright, fine. I'm just trying to quit now, game. I mean... Just try to load from before that, because I have no idea how I'm supposed to repair this container, but it got destroyed even before we just got, like, knocked over by that damn thing. So well, okay, so we've made part of the trip. And I have a container repair spray. This is about halfway damaged. Okay, so if I set it down for a minute, now I can... You do not have the number of items required. I understand that, game. And I'm not even moving at this point. The game is... I hate this game. Okay, so now, did that actually help? Yes. Okay. So you actually have to have enough free... Like, you can't be doing it in the middle of fighting monsters. You actually have to have enough freedom of movement to... Frickin' set the thing down and spray it. I guess that makes sense. I mean, it feels like a menu, like something you would do via a menu, and it wouldn't be this much work, but whatever. Creeping along at the slowest speed in the history of the world. If the wind is blowing, I would think that just like sheltering on the side of this little canyon we're about to go into would be a good move. Especially because it seems to be coming from this direction. I have not yet figured out how to actually do anything with fighting those monsters. Eventually I need to be able to do that. Stockpiling poop and pea grenades. Not finding a lot of use for them. Yeah, I see, this should keep me safe from the wind, right? I just... What, game? I tried to press the climb button, and the game's like, no, you know what? We've decided that's the fall on your ass button instead. Guess I should be using those climbing hooks. I should probably be using those climbing hooks. Okay. Container damaged? Okay. I'm not going to do what you just told me to do. trying to rest for a second, hoping he'd get some stamina back, but... Yeah, it is my fondest hope that I can just avoid going into that forest of secrets and lies. Okay, I'm not trying to move fast at all, game. Well, I've made progress of a sort. But it looks like I'm going to have to get... Not as... I'm not trying to spread... Damn. I am wasting... Just wasting container spray with my panicked flailing at buttons. I was trying really hard to... I'm gonna have company again. I'm not intentionally pressing a run around like a ninny button. Seems like is this thing behind me or directly ahead of me? It's hard for me to tell sometimes which way that thing is pointing. But I feel like maybe we gave it the slip. Yeah, okay, I didn't... Maybe shouldn't have done that. Come on. Some metals have been ruined. Machines made out of metal machines, may no longer be available. But I feel like I got past the, well, I thought I had, and now it's making, never mind, monsters are after you noises again. Or was that the, you have cleared the area so we are no longer even bothering to have that radar flailing around things. So I think I got around it by just sticking to an extreme edge of the zone. Which has already helped my mood. Not to mention the fact that it's no longer raining. I don't know why they put... Why don't they do so? Like, I guess a giant human station here. Why don't they do something about all the monsters? I guess the fact that we can't do anything about the monsters in general is a reason they haven't done anything about the monsters. Here we are at Jeff Bridges' special power station. The power station. Oh, stopped hitting the tug on the cargo things buttons and should not have done that. Oh, deliver requested cargo. Okay, that's enough. It counts as plot progress, even if it was damaged.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center.
Oh, I guess it's Christmas bonus that he's wearing that hat.
Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity.
It's New Year's. He should be wearing like crazy New Year's party hat. And I completely missed whatever he was saying.
How'd you get this here? You fly?
Well, kind of. I had to save scum. 31. Cargo condition, less than 50% damage. And it's a brand new delivery route. I got an awesome score. I've never gotten anything less than awesome on these ones that are graded this way, so I don't really know what that means. I should have leveled up from this, I hope. Cargo condition is the one I'm supposed to be focusing on. Miscellaneous is the one that seems to be easiest to build up.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Giggity, giggity, go for it. Alright, I'm going to connect you to the chiral network using whatever these things are and having them do whatever they do. I really don't know, actually. Fake it till you make it. Is there a private room in this zone? Because my baby needs to have its not being terrified of monsters levels reset. Oh, Eastern Region, chiral network.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it.
So now you're trying to tell me I shouldn't have done that?
As you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Yeah, whatever. Just track every little thing, Kojima. Put in a mechanism, or if I eat too much food, I'll have too much energy available. My nose will grow too much nose hair, which will decrease my oxygen intake. Put that mechanic in the game. So we're in fucking Iowa at this point. Like, it's just, we have not marched this far, game. Wind farm has joined the UCA. We've got new interviews. Humanity's biggest problem, logistics. Well, I don't know about that. Wind farm shared data. You can now use the PCC to build generators. Supply request, bridge links. The garage feature can be used at not cities. Area is not connected to the chiral network.
About time we did our part. Thanks again.
Thanks to Big Man.
You know, I heard
His name is Jake Wind.
Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition.
Who doesn't talk?
I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm.
Anyway, it's weird that you don't talk, but
Led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same.
yeah, whatever.
When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
I'm sure I'll mention Jeff Wind.
Sam, got a moment?
I'm sure I'll remember you, Jeff Wind.
With your blood. It seems
When do I get my own blood back?
after dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest
Please zoom in
that
on my
the body
crotch.
fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory.
Mama,
The prototype
don't let
is
your
ready
babies
soon.
grow up to be
When it
cowboys.
is, we'd like you to test it.
Sure. Hi, everyone's here to talk to you for 8 hours.
We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person.
Prototype
One other
Jack.
thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Thanks for reminding me of the basic concept of the game.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for
Still alive, new guy? I'm not even touching... Like, I'm not touching any buttons. Like, what the hell? He literally just started wandering off on his own. I was not touching the control stick. I guess there is no private room you get to go to in these little small zones, huh? Because I could kind of use one if there was. Okay, deliver lost cargo. Special medicine. Wow, I got some shit I've been carrying around. This is completely falling apart. Cargo has been entrusted to another player. I'm an expert handler, though, folks. You can't take that away from me. I'm an expert handler who needed to go look up how to use container repair spray because I didn't know how.
By handing over excess materials
Come on, game. You've already explained
increase
this.
the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
Making shit tons of bridges you don't need. Just some ruined shit that was lying around, basically. You guys can have 25. Why not? I'm recycling them crystals. That's what it means, right? What is that on my arm that's like just completely turned to shit?
delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
Alright.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought
Thanks,
to the
I
network
assume
is
you're
essential
mama.
for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option.
A sexy generator
Generators
option.
recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Oh, so I can use this. Is this what I would use to eventually, I think I can fabricate this anywhere. I don't need to do it here, do I? Number owned 3. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want a, or maybe it is what I want. Oh, never mind. I use these kits to make it. Okay, whatever. I don't understand this game. That's quite clear. Take on orders.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders.
Uh-huh.
While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned
You
to
mean side quest orders?
You're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare. It couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone.
Well,
So
they're
I
not
think
important to
we
me.
can too.
Residence delivery. Basically, they want me to go back to where I just was.
Bridges has printing materials stored at the wind farm. We'd like you to bring some to the distro center. These materials are pretty varied, and to get the most out of the gyro printer, we need as many different types as we can get.
Okay. This is fine. I'm good with this. I'm at my weight limit already. Oh, no, I'm not. Hold on. I'm misunderstanding how this works.
Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you, Dan. Sorry, I watched the Watchmen movie last night, written by David Hayter, by the way, and it's one of my favorite lines is when Night Owl, or whatever his name is warning Ozymandias, oh, the bad guys could be coming to get you, and Ozymandias says to Dan, because Night Owl's name is Dan, thank you, Dan. I had something about that line read. Standard orders. Oh, come on.
Sam, double check the order summary.
20. Complete delivery of materials to a given facility will increase the amount of available at that facility for construction of weapons and equipment and other functions. There's a limit to the amount of materials facility can store. Power supply inspection tools. Let's just take this. Because I might go back. I might go back and get another order. I mean, I guess it's time to call this on a video anyway, but I could go get these and then see if there's anything that needs to go to the wind farm, and yeah, I mean, I can try and max out all this. Sure. I'm still curious as to
Order assigned.
Still curious as to what this thing is on my arm. It's a heavily damaged PCC. Is attached to the suit. Okay, it's a really damaged PCC. So maybe I want to just use the thing before it's completely destroyed. Maybe I want to save my game and call it a video. I think I do. When we come back next time, folks, we're going to be going back to where we once belonged. We're going to be delivering cargo, because that's pretty much what you do in this game. See you then.